Good morning, good night, Commanders Nation. Good night. I'm dropping this video at midnight. How about that? We're gonna see where it takes me. But a report recently came out. Not a report, sorry. A story recently came out regarding Jaire Alexander, and they're stating that we all know like he hasn't had the great relationship recently with the Packers. They're saying that he could most likely be a post June 1st cut, and a CBS Sports article named us as a possible destination for Jaire Alexander. I'm gonna put the receipt right here so you guys don't know I'm pulling something out of my ass. And I'm just like, should we go after Jaire? I don't know. I'm gonna give you guys like the stats, like they always give you guys the stats. Then we give them my little shit take, and then I'm going to bed, dude. I'm going to bed. But if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. So Jaire Alexander last year, from the outside looking in, he had a pretty good year, coverage wise. These are his PFF grades. 78 overall coverage grade. That's one of the best in the league. 75.6 overall grade. His run defense, he's not that great run defender, but the man is an undersized corner, feisty corner. But this is a guy, first round pick, Pro Bowl cornerback, a big name. He's younger than Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey's in his 30s. Jaire is 28. Let me just continue to give you guys the facts, all right? So PFF, this is a guy, he's producing when he's on the field. But the main thing for him is when he's on the field. And, unfortunately, for a guy like him, he just hasn't been able to stay healthy. He's been in the NFL for 7 years, and apparently he's only played in all games just once. So, so I'm going to read it off right here, basically, that, in 2022, he appeared in 16 games, missing only one game. His rookie season and the 2022 season were his most productive because, he just stayed healthy. He's only played in every game once, like I said, in 2019. But looking at all his stats right here, he only played 7 games last year, 7 games the year before that, then 16, like I said, in 2022, and then 4 before that. And then, so the past 2 years, this man's been injury riddled. And obviously the best availability is available. I don't know. Dude, it's midnight, dude. Give me a break. But yeah, what they're saying here is that, he has a cap hit of $24 million. And, the Packers have a new contract offer on the table, but, Jaire doesn't want to take a pay cut. So basically, they're at a standoff right now, and Green Bay could save $17 million by cutting or trading the cornerback after June 1st. So, yeah, man. So they're over here just reading off, just saying that, he's going to be available. So the thing with him is just in my head, I'm just like, all right, if he becomes a free agent and you can get him without giving up any assets, then I would consider it. I don't want to give up assets for an aging cornerback. I don't care if he's 28 years old. But a cornerback who just can't stay healthy, especially in the past 2 years. 7 games the past 2 years. And another thing is Trey Amos. Dude, Trey Amos is balling in the OTAs. Granted, it's just OTAs. OTAs and doesn't mean anything, But he's balling in the OTAs. What if that translates to the training camp and then preseason? And then we're just like, dude, we got somebody who needs to start across Marshawn. We're not going to, Marshawn stuck with us this year. And granted, I want him to prove everybody wrong for Marshawn Lattimore. But, if all else plays well, Trey Amos should be starting across Marshawn, put Frozone in the middle, and then we're cooking. Then I'm ready to go to war with that trio. Trey Amos was drafted in the 2nd round. First round pick value. I don't think they're gonna let somebody come in and then just. But then again, you never know. So, but apparently there's been rumored interest that the Commanders are still interested in Jalen Ramsey. So you never know. But the way I'm seeing it is, Jalen Ramsey's at least been healthy. And I don't want to I don't want to make fun of Jaire Alexander because this is a guy, Pro Bowl cornerback when healthy. Even then, you saw how last year he was productive. Just the man just can't stay healthy. So I don't know, dude. I I'm leaning towards no. I'd say a pass. A respectful pass though. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna let you pass, but like, I'm gonna wish you the best of luck moving forward. But I can't, because we also got Jonathan Jones. People forget about Jonathan Jones. Jonathan Jones is a guy who can play all across the secondary. So then you got Noah Benogany. If Jair comes, he's gonna start. He's not gonna come here and warm the bench up for Trey Amos. It's already set in stone. Marshawn's number 1. Frozone is number 3 in a slot. Number 2, yeah, it is up for grabs. We all want Trey Amos to get it, but he has to earn it. He's going to compete with Jonathan Jones, I'm assuming. So if he does come in for competition, being Jair Alexander, oh yeah, I'm all for it. Competition breeds greatness. But the way I'm looking at it right now, I'm just like, I don't know, man. And then also, like, even if he becomes a free agent, we're going to have to pay him. Granted, it's not going to be a lot. It's most likely going to be a 1-year contract. Probably like a 1-year, $8-10 million thing. But, and I don't know, dude. I feel like Jair's going to want to go somewhere where there's a great D-line to help him obviously in coverage. But then again, like, we got Jaden. So, like, we're a destination no matter what. Like, I feel like players are looking at us. They're just like, oh, these guys made the NFC Championship game. They can, So, I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. I say no, but not a hard no. Just like a soft no. Nah, just like that. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to bed. Yeah, I don't know why I made this video at midnight. It's probably not going to get any views. But, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Till the next video. Peace, y'all.